He taught us to use our voice, our speech. Please. Yeah. Use it, use it, use it.
Yeah.
That's Mandy Patinkin on The View yesterday on how we can all use Rob Reiner as an example of how to move forward. Upon hearing of Rob and his wife Michele's murder, Mandy wrote on Instagram, "The tragedy of Rob and Michele's deaths are incomprehensible. I'm hearing Rob's voice telling us all to do more, to repair the human soul, to repair our hearts, to repair our country, to repair our world, to keep fighting, to keep living for every soul taken from this earth. We must raise our voices for them. I'll continue to try and follow Rob's example as an artist and a humanitarian, and I hope you do too. I don't know what else to do other than to try to cherish every moment we are alive, to be of service to every aspect of our existence, and to never give up. When feeling lost, one thing I might ask is, what would Rob do? And then do it."
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yeah, so Mandy co-starred in the classic 1987 film, The Princess Bride, which Rob directed and produced.
Where people come up to me who saw the film when they were young,
right,
who are now parents,
right,
who have 6-year-olds who are now seeing the film, and they say how much they love it and their kids love it. That gives me the biggest kick.
The Princess Bride herself, Robin Wright.
You can die too for all I care.
Oh. As you wish.
Oh, my sweet Wesley, what have I done?
And this was Robin's breakthrough performance in her career. She released a statement to NBC News on Monday saying, "I'm deeply shocked and devastated. I cannot begin to imagine what the family is experiencing or what they will have to endure in the months and years ahead. It is truly heartbreaking. Rob was one of the most loving, compassionate, and kind people I've ever known. He was an extraordinary director, and the impact he had on me has stayed with me throughout my career. My heart goes out to his family and loved ones during this incredibly difficult time."
All that time it was Shortcut that was poisoned.
They were both poisoned. I spent the last few years building up an immunity to iocane powder.
Cary Elwes Instagrammed a shot of his and Rob's chairs on set and had no words to articulate the loss at that point. Chris Sarandon Instagrammed this photo of a cast reunion that happened at some point over the years, writing, "Changed my life. Rest in peace, Rob and Michele."
Liar! Liar!
Get back, witch!
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife! But after what you just said, I'm not even sure I want to be that anymore!
Carol Kane recalled to EW what it was like on set shooting the fairy tale. "What I remember most is the joy that he had and what he did. He's one of the few directors I've ever worked with who couldn't stop laughing when we were rolling. We would be shooting, and I guess Billy was unimaginably hilarious, and Rob would just start laughing next to the camera, which is a no-no because you can ruin a tape that way. He just had so much joy in the process and watching his friends be beautifully creative. He was a warm, generous person."
Now, all dead. Well, with all dead, there's usually only one thing that you can do.
What's that?
Go through his clothes and look for loose change.
Mandy also remembered a moment on set on The View yesterday.
Rob and Billy were in front of me in the seat. Billy Crystal and Chris Guest was next to me. And the three of them remember every single thing that happened in baseball when they were like 4, 5, 6, 7 years old. Wow. And they were going going over every play, every inning, every game. They're best friends. And I just couldn't say a word. My jaw dropped. The friendship was just extraordinary.
Billy Crystal was seen leaving the Reiner home Sunday night after he and his wife Janice rushed there upon hearing the news that Rob and Michele had been killed. Christopher Guest released a statement with his wife Jamie Lee Curtis. "We are numb and sad and shocked about the violent, tragic deaths of our dear friends, Rob and Michele Singer Reiner, and our only focus and care right now is for their children and immediate families, and we will offer all support possible to help them. There will be plenty of time later to discuss the creative lives we shared and the great political and social impact they both had on the entertainment industry, early childhood development, the fight for gay marriage, and their global care for a world in crisis. We have lost great friends. Please give us time to grieve."
Okay, so 25 years. Now, we have to promise. We'll put our hands in the middle, like this.
We're going to be here
and 25 years from now, we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about this again, and hopefully we'll remember some of this.
Yeah, The Princess Bride is one of several classic films that Rob directed.
Billy is in 3 films that I made, and all of those films are in the National Film Registry.
Billy Crystal and 14 others released a joint statement that said in part, "Rob Reiner not only was a great comic actor, he became a master storyteller. There's no other director who has his range. From comedy to drama to mockumentary to documentary, he was always at the top of his game. He charmed audiences, they trusted him, they lined up to see his films."
True love is the greatest thing in the world. Except for nice MLT.
A mutton, lettuce, and tomato sandwich when the mutton is nice and lean. It's so perky. So that was The Princess Bride.
Yeah, it certainly is a film that has lived on for 39 years now. And yeah, the comedy still works. And yeah, it was quite a tricky tone that they had to land there because, yeah, it's both earnest and goofy at the same time. And of course, Rob nailed it like the pro he is. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the reaction from the Princess Bride cast and their tributes to Rob and Michele Reiner?
But I love you guys. I had the greatest experience.
So much fun.
It was the best.